Is a fully local search analysis system for industrial specifications. I'm using a mechanical engineering file for demo, but it can be any file. Now, the document that we're using usually would be a large structure technical standard, and instead of treating it like plain text, the system would parse it in hierarchical sections, paragraph level clauses, preserving section numbers, page references. Now, I'm going to show you how it works. First of all, we would hope to search for, let's say, something that would be relevant with this term, abrasive blasting. And we get to search because I have already parsed it with my previous pipeline according to the hierarchy, chapter number, entry number. So it is ranked. Here we have about top 5, 10, depending on how much you want it to be. If we click on this one, we would be lead to page 15, where it would list relevant abrasive blasting references, as you can see here. Now, of course, we can also just copy paste this relevant search directly. And we would be lead to, let's see here, blast, surface, some relevant arguments. Now, we would also hope to be able to tap into AI. So when you enter a query, the backend can somehow help you provide similar keywords. So let's start our Llama. It could be a Llama, it could be any local language, large language model that you deployed. I'm using it. Okay, now Llama's online. Let's say that we wanted to suggest something that would be relevant or similar so that it can help us. So let's say we like coding removal process, or we like coding, or maybe this is what you're looking for or you think would be relevant. So you would just search for relevant entries in coding, and there we go. A lot of the coding relevant specifications. Now we can also use the summarize button. The results we will see here would be, first of all, the exact clauses from the document. That's why it's a augmented resource retrieval. And there's also section paths and page number that you get to refer later. Now on the right, there's a local language model that's optionally providing better suggestions, or it can do a little bit of a summary about what things are or what kind of specification is being talked about here. Now the model is fully on-prem, and it can summarize the retrieved paragraphs with very explicit citations. If the answer isn't really in the document, it would just say no. Everything runs locally, including the LLM. So the setup is suitable for any confidential engineering or compliance documents, and nothing ever leaves the machine. This is how I'm able to make it tailored to security and compliance protocols.